name is YoungGodSpeaks, and I am a rapper.
Honey haters, let me spit for a minute. If the game's so messed up, why you all up in it?
How I began to get interested in music was my uncle Lupe Fiasco. He influenced me a lot to, get involved in music and hip hop and just other artists that I really like. But Lupe is mainly influenced.
Clearing the dorm, it's snakes in the game like it's.
Well, originally my mom came down here to study, and I came along with her, but for like kind of a vacation reason. So she know that I was interested in music and contact me with some big name artists, and there I was able to go to studios and make tracks.
Fresh, cool, young Lou, trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue.
Oh man, bongo flavor. Ever since the first time I heard it, I was like, wow, what is this? It was just new and foreign to me. I'm the foreigner, but even though it's just new and foreign to me. And I can't understand what they're saying really, but I love the flow to it and the feel, and I could kind of feel what they're saying, so I can kind of guess and feel what they're saying.
Honey haters, let me spit for a minute.
Music attracts music, so and they are founders of bongo flavor, so why not work with the people who founded it to really get an understanding of bongo flavor, understand it more and get a in-depth reason of it and the reason why they do it and where it comes from, the history, just learn about all that.
Striking every pinhead just like a bowling lane.
I got in contact with them through my manager, and she hooked me up with Sugu, and through Sugu I was able to meet G Solo and Kaloni.
Honey haters, let me spit for a minute. If the game's so messed up, why you all up in it? I do it for the music and people who still care. It's all about the moolah. Music is barely.
Next year I'll be coming down here again to do a tour and an album.
Listen to what I say, learn from what I said. I love hip hop, every shape, every form. Make room for young guy like you is clearing the dorm.
Well, I won't give away too much, but what you would expect is a lot of collaborations, bongo artists. Just expect all of that. That's something that Tanzanians and anybody who speaks Swahili can feel, and if you speak English, you can feel it too. So, just anybody. It's a good vibe.
Honey haters, let me spit for a minute. If the game's so messed up, why you all up in it?
How I will promote is through all those websites, through my name and my own website, YoungGodSpeaks.com. I will promote it through there, and like put it on iTunes as a single, and just release it, let everybody hear it. And also doing collaborations with bongo artists is like a big promotion itself, so everyone can hear it and know that it will encourage future artists to come down here and do songs, because they see it's like no complications, just a smooth ride to make songs.
Honey haters, let me spit for a minute. If the game's so messed up.
The name of this single is The Game Didn't Change.
The music and people who still care. It's all about the moolah. Music is barely there. Nas was on point. Shawty, hip hop is dead. Listen to what I say. Learn from what I said. I love hip hop, every shape, every form. Make room for young guy like you is clearing the dorm.
Well, the experience of the song and the idea of this basically came from me and my manager just sitting around talking about ideas, because I've been, telling G Solo and Sugu, man, we gotta get in the studio and make a track. It gotta be good. We gotta get in the studio and make a track. They was like, yeah, definitely. But you got a song, or you got any ideas? I was like, yeah, definitely, we'll go. And I was sitting with my manager thinking, and we were brainstorming on how things change, because we talk about like politics and how the game, is kind of corrupted. So we were talking about all that, and the idea of The Game and Change came from everything I just listed, corrupted politics and everything. So that's basically the background, and we hooked up in the studio, local studio, and just got in there and made the track, and it came out wonderful. It's about how things are not like they used to be anymore. Things are just evolving and changing, and sometimes change is not necessarily good when it's not altered by people who want to change, when it's forced in a bad way of change. Working with artists like G Solo and Poloni and Sugu, it was a really good experience because, you know, we both learn from each other's cultures, what to look out for, you know, just everything. We just 50-50, you know, just learning from taking and giving, just learning from each other. And that's the way it should be.
Everything is so rearranged, dog. It's hard to tell what's real and fake nowadays. But I ain't. Simmer, honey, haters, let me spit for a minute. If the game's so messed up, why you all up in it? I do it for the music and people who still care. It's all about the moolah, music is barely there. Nas was on point, shawty, hip-hop is dead. Listen to what I say, learn from what I said. I love hip-hop, every shape, every form. Make room for young guy like you was clearing a dorm. It's snakes in the game like it's snakes on the plane. Striking every pinhead just like a bowling lane. No talent hacks, just polluting the game. So pole, my bad.